friends. Oh, look who's here. Hello, hello.
Yay.
Hi, you guys. What's kicking? So I am where?
Where are you?
Where in the world is Sarah Coleman?
Where the hell did you go?
Washington, right near Spokane, for those of you who live in Washington State.
Yes. This is my girl, none other than Holli Parker. I know all of you in the chat know Holli, and now Holli knows you.
Yay! Hi. It's very different being on this side, but it's fun.
Yeah. There's my Lammy. Oh, so you guys, I miss the dog so much, but we are so fun. Yeah. And of course I miss husband too. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. I miss my dog.
Cool. I get it. I know.
So we are having a fabulous time.
Oh my gosh.
Here in Liberty Lake.
Yes.
It is gorgeous here. The weather is like Colorado, which I love. And yeah, we've been doing some heavy thrifting, flea marketing, and girl, we've done really well.
I was very nervous, but we haven't even hit part of all of the areas. So, but we've done some good stuff for sure.
Some really good stuff. And we were going to show you guys some of the stuff that we've been finding. Hey,
show and tell.
Everybody on my chat.
Yeah, I see people popping in like wild. Welcome, friends.
Oh, Tessa, you're too kind.
So tonight, as you remember, for the vintage is Quick Claims Quiz Show, and Holli Parker has written the questions for us this evening.
Very exciting.
And they are going to be
super hard.
Yeah.
Or tough.
No.
I already failed.
Oh. Some of them are fun. Some of them are educational.
Yes.
But tonight, Quick Claims Quiz Show is always a good time. We did this last month and we all had a really fun time. Everything tonight is going to be 100% claims. Mr. David, who is home in Colorado, is going to show items. And we're going to talk about some stuff. Yeah. Part of the items, David even told me there's a mystery item that I don't even know about that's coming tonight. Let's hope it's not a squirrel that's a massager.
Well, here's the deal. It's not just the fact that Sarah doesn't know what it is. I picked it out just for Sarah to sell, and she has to sell it. So, like, she's going to be talking about it as I'm showing it and petting it. So, I let the cat out of the bag. But
I like that.
It's fun.
I mean, I'm up for the challenge, babe. So.
Oh, you get this. I promise you. They said you failure.
Tesla said no math.
There's one math problem.
Okay, what?
There's
one. There's one Tesla.
One, and you'll get it.
Yeah, I got it. So you're fine.
Yeah, get your calculator.
Nothing difficult, I promise.
You know, I had some weird little stowaways that showed up. We didn't even know. We were sitting on the couch and I heard, "Oh my goodness, in Liberty Lake, everybody, I'm Belinda Cupie, and every single one of you is getting coal in your stocking from Santa, because I'm up here real far north, not that north, but put it on my head. Did I get a stain? Oh no.
Oh man.
She's from Liberty Lake, and this is her hometown, and she wanted to show me off to all the other cupies. And what do you think about being back home here in Washington? I love it. Okay, well, we can do that too. Kisses. Okay, so those two are going to get a room. And then we had another stowaway, and the funniest part is, you know what we did? we stowed away inside Bucky.
Oh, you keistered him, huh?
No, David, that's not very nice. Nobody has been keistered. Okay. So listen, guys. I am here at Liberty Lake, Washington, and it is Easter. Holli Parker has Easter bunnies on a front porch.
They're very big bunnies too, aren't they, Becky? Yes, they are. Yeah. But they're friendly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You've been hanging out with them the whole time.
Oh, you got a girlfriend.
Oh, Bucky. So as you can tell, we've been having a good time. And yeah, okay, so let's show before we get rolling on the sale, guys. We're going to show you a few of the things that I have. Whoa,
Wait,
what
that's
happened
not.
before that? That's not it.
No, I'm good.
There we go.
So we're going to show you a few of the things that we found.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
So just hand me anything.
Okay. Let's do.
Look, you show this one.
Ooh.
Yes.
So pretty. Yeah. So this is a Tipsy Elephant decanter. This will be coming what, Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunday.
Also, music box.
Very cool. And I had to buy an extra suitcase at the thrift store today to get everything home. So, hey, it's worth it though. We found some really cool stuff.
The topper's cool. The topper's really good.
Oh yeah, the topper is cool.
Oh yeah, you pop it off and it'll just.
Yeah, it's real cool.
And it's in good condition still
Great
too. Yeah.
condition. So Tipsy Elephant will be coming on Sunday. And then this pretty French vase.
Ooh.
Absolutely stunning. That will come Sunday. It's by a brand called La Belle. So I will be telling you more about that. And then, oh yes, look how cute these are.
Look at these. They're so sweet. So you have the little female deer, and she's a salt and pepper. And then you got her little Bubby. Look at her little friend.
Little buddies. They are so cute.
Aren't they fun?
Mhm.
Yeah. I've never seen that.
I love them.
I know.
I love them.
They're awesome.
Yes. Holly found those for me. And then look at this guy. So first place we walked in. Yesterday was my first day, full day here. And we walked into this thrift store yesterday. She's like, "What are you guys looking for?" This was setting right in the front. And I said stuff like this.
Yeah.
Look, it is an elf with a praying mantis. Like what? It's occupied Japan, you guys. So we know that's 45 through 52. And is he cute or what? Oh my God. So Sunday show. Oh, those are mine.
Enamel plates.
These are for me.
They're great.
They're going on my plate wall. I've been redoing the plate wall, as I know we've kind of talked about in some shows.
Speaking of that, there was a plate that fell overnight.
Uh-oh.
It's fine though, but
It wasn't the one.
No. Those sticky tabs are working.
I'm sure that scared the pee wadding out of you in the middle of the night.
A little bit.
No, a little bit.
Like, who's that?
Yeah. So yeah, I love these. Oh, if you guys are out and about and you find these enamel on copper plates, let me know if you find any affordably, because I'll buy them from you, because I am redoing my wall.
And then we found a whole bunch of little weirdos.
Look at this.
Love him.
Look at this little, it's a snowman with
Look at
like
his eyes are like
they're like little Christmas tree light nipple eyes.
got a little mushy there.
He's super cute.
And then little puppy dog.
Love him.
Puppy dog.
So that
wait,
that's what, and we've got all kinds of weird ass little, but look at this is one of my favorite things. And they are coming Sunday. It's going to be really hard for me to not keep these.
No.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Sunday. Are these? They're like little cutting boards. Oh my God. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Well, okay. Show.
Okay. So we found this grab bag of things, and they were all from 1985. Like everything was that. So we've got these guys. You know how they fall and they collapse. There's
Look
so
at
much
the
fun.
ladybugs. They're like holding hands. They're so cute.
Excuse me. So we got some weirdos, and then we got. Here, I'll give this to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got E.T. phone at home.
Nice.
He was in the grab bag.
He was in the.
These
These
guys
were all
were
in the grab bag. Then we got this cute from 1985 Care Bears.
Care Bear.
And he's a keychain. So he's like one of the OG Care Bears.
Yeah.
He's I think, isn't this the one you guys in the chat? This is Friendship Bear, right? I think it is. If I remember correctly, that is Friendship Bear.
Yeah.
And then we got Pluto. This was all in the same bag. Yeah, he winds
Same
up.
bag.
Oh my gosh. I got a Pluto a couple of days ago that I'm bringing tonight.
Right? Isn't
How
that
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Look, and then we got some like little Smurfy friends.
Pooh Bear that hangs on something.
Baby Gonzo from '86.
He's crazy.
And the little Tigger.
Tigger.
Yeah.
And then we got blue.
Yeah, all of these little fun 80s were in a bag, and we were like, oh my god,
So fun.
yeah.
Oh, these guys.
Love them.
These guys.
Okay, these I'm gonna sell one and I'm gonna keep one. I found two. These are Fig Joe Flint from Norway, and they are absolutely spectacular. I already have a Fig Joe Flint plate on my plate wall, so this will be the second one. But the one I have is green, and as you can tell, the colorway on these is like purples, greens, blues. So pretty. And you guys, these were only $4.50. I was like, what? Yeah. So I'm going to keep one, and then one of you guys will get one. Well,
Nice.
And then we got this sweet little girl. She's seen some things.
Look, she's got a little purse.
But she's got her purse.
She's this little purse.
She didn't have to use it on
So
anybody.
cute.
There you go.
Yeah, and look at her eyes. Oh my goodness.
Did you want this one or is that?
Oh, I just hold on.
Oh, look, we also got Jacques.
Oh yeah,
Little tiny itty bitty.
Tinies.
He was in that grab bag as well.
And then I got into some cameras for David for half price. So we have the brownie that will be coming. And then we also have the awesome little Duraflex. We actually own this one. That one's in display in our office. And then a really groovy little box camera as well. So cool to get good deals on cameras. And I will say, okay, the thrifting and the fleas up here in Washington
Vendor
have
malls,
been,
vendor malls,
like really affordable compared to where I live.
So happy.
So I've gotten some good deals. It's been super fun. And you know how it is too, guys, when you travel and you get to go pick somewhere you've never been before. Oh, I've been like a kid in a freaking candy store.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like, oh my God. Like you hear her go. What? What'd you find? Okay, so this was really cool.
Yeah,
this was really cool. This is new inbox from Miller Studios.
Look.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah. Here.
Oh, there we go.
Look at this. It's a new old stock. It's even got the original pencil
and the
notepad.
And the notepad.
It's just freaking precious.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So again, Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. Amazing. Yeah. Ooh, and then we got this guy.
Oh, yes. You guys, I have two of these. There's F.
I don't know where the other
and there's T. I don't know. There are other ones in here somewhere, but I'm just going to show you. And I met the sweetest lady that is a vendor in the vendor mall we went to.
Yep.
And she actually is a friend of an old Instagram seller that I knew from like 8 years ago.
Okay.
And I got to shop Andrea Van Steenkist's booth. I got to have it V3 from Instagram.
Yep.
And she had some killer stuff.
Oh, yeah.
In her booth.
That's where
really
we found the
good
butterfly or the
prices.
bugs. Yeah.
Yeah. And look at these. They are F and T. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm going to sell these or not. Like I should, but I have the shakers that match. They are original Inesco from the 50s. And what do you guys think? Keep or sell? I don't know. They're so cute.
I don't say anything.
David's like,
Here,
I'm not saying a word. Okay. And then I couldn't, no big boy left behind.
Nope.
So, but he's a silent gassy.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And I got a little busy bee, which I just love these. These are always so cute. I'm going to tell you what I paid for this. This was $4. I was like,
excuse you?
What? $4. Yeah, I about died. I was like, no way. The prices here have been rad. Clearly the Colemans had not been through because, oh my goodness. I got this at the thrift store today, this Rose Lane kitty. So pretty and cute. Look at those gorgeous little sparkly eyes. A bright Rose Lane kitty coming Sunday.
You guys have been busy.
Girl, sorry, you're David. I've been talking to Holly, so I'm everybody's girl. But yes, we have found so many good things. Do you want to see my TV?
Yes, Nancy, they are the old Tasty Freeze. Yeah.
Yes. From Tasty Freeze. This is coming Sunday. It is a mermaid TV lamp. Look at that. California pottery works. Gorgeous. I got this for a steal today. So, of course, I was like, yeah, we'll just buy another bag and ship some stuff home.
bought a suitcase. We can buy it all.
Okay, why not? And then I got this circus panorama
Oh my God.
book. This thing is next level. It like goes and goes and goes and goes.
Yeah.
And
Like,
it's a Barnum and Bailey.
It's like 6 feet, I swear.
I think it's 19. What did we end up? 55,
50, yeah,
somewhere in there.
like that, it's amazing.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that is coming. And look, Holly found these. I got some Dolly Dingle books.
Hello,
or
Goodwill. Those were
these were
Goodwill. I was so shocked.
So great.
Yeah.
And then, oh my God, we got a whole nother box over there. Let's see. We got vintage coloring books. Cute. Again, these are all previews for Sunday. And I'm flying home with all this stuff Friday. So,
Very cool.
so excited to show you guys. Yes. How is everybody?
Thank
Thank you for being here. Holly had this picked for me when I got here, and it is so cute. It is Arklow made in Ireland. I've sold a few of these over the years, and they always have beautiful little illustrations, fun transfer wear from the 60s. So I love that. I might keep it for my plate wall. I'm not sure yet. This is a pillow made of neckties. And I thought it was super cool. So I picked that. This was a fun, thrifty find. And then, oh my God, Lucite Froggy Trivet.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Isn't he cute? I got him today. I thought he was awesome. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And this is a little thermometer, and it is the Dutchman thermometer from August of 1968. Look at that.
Let me see the face.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah, that is really cool.
Yeah, it needs a good Windexing. Everything hasn't been cleaned or anything.
We haven't touched it.
We haven't touched anything.
So we were in this booth, and I'm like, what? It says it's a beatnik. So this is the beatnik.
Look at his crazy
Look at his face.
Isn't
that amazing? I love it.
Turn away. And he is a really sweetly made little Japanese feller. But that was what he was labeled, 60s beatnik. And I'm like,
beatnik. It was
he is
hilarious.
on
He's happy.
some happy moments.
Yeah.
Happy moment.
Oh, yes. Please put your thumbs up.
Yes. So we've just been
Thanks,
because
Phil.
you know how it is when you get with a friend. But Phil, you are awesome. Thank you for being such a good cheerleader. Here is a wonderful reminder. If you have not subscribed to Drunk Mantiques or myself, please do so. It's free. And throw those thumbs up. We're trying to get to 100 of them tonight. 100 thumbs up.
Thank
80
you,
people.
Laza. Look how sweet. You guys
Aw.
are all so kind. Oh
I
my
know.
gosh. Thank you.
They're the best.
They are.
They're the best.
I know.
Yes.
Okay, and then we got these guys, and they're so cool too. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to
Yo,
do it. I'm trying to do it all
You're doing
perfect.
good. You're doing totally great.
Trying to be all
Well, and it's
professional.
backwards of like looking in a mirror, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's hard.
You guys do it very well.
Well, and Holly's arms are not, I mean, you know, they don't go quite as far. She's like,
Our little tiny Holly's like 5 feet tall.
I know. And
There we go.
yeah, and I've got alligator arms, so there you go.
Mwah. Okay.
Okay, and then we got this thing. This was also in a grab bag.
Yes, Goodwill
Look how
grab
cute.
bag, and these have like
Right
the
here.
best. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, these are
Oh, show.
awesome.
Yeah.
oh, Marcel. Yeah.
Love these.
Oh, there's a real one. Oh,
There's
weird.
a real
Oh,
card
but-
in there.
But look at
Look,
how cute
it's
that
tiny.
is.
It's a itsy bitsy one.
Turned over though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these are really cool. You can see the difference. Like
Oh,
if you were
yeah.
going to craft with them or something, they're very cool.
I love them.
You could just make tags out of these. They would be
Right?
so cool.
Well, and even the little lammy on the front.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you grab her.
Okay. So this is so weird, and I couldn't leave it behind.
Remember, it's called the alter ego.
Yes, these are from a line made by Shafford. And Shafford is one of those 1950s mid-century ceramic brands that made a lot of things in Japan. And they made a line called Alter Egos. This is crazy rare. And she says, if my husband would only act like my other men.
Whoa.
I know.
Nice.
I mean, look.
Wow.
And she said, he'd divorce you.
Ah.
Yeah. And these are, again, very, very difficult to find. You hardly ever, ever, ever see them. And I found them in the wild. So I was really jazzed. And they're a little chained pair, like many of those 50s things are. So Sunday. Aren't they weird and funny? So cute. Oh, this was at the thrift store today.
Yep.
Gorgeous California pottery dish. I love these two as a catch-all. Great for keys and all that good stuff. For serving, like a little relish tray. But I love the pattern on it too.
Yeah.
And all of the green and everything. Really nice gloss.
Yeah.
Okay. Gloss.
No, let me set this down here.
Okay, here's this one.
Ooh, this is cute. This is a weird one too. This one is made by NASCO. If you're just getting here, welcome in, friends. I am in Washington at Holli Parker's house, and I'm doing just a quick show of some of the things that we have found out the last 2 days and that I'm flying home with in my suitcase. So you pray for the vintage, okay? This says, I'm only a bird in a gilded cage. And look at her. Fabulous. So fabulous. Look at her little stocking. She's waving her little foot around. Little weird bird here. Like super cool. And I don't know. I just had to have it. I don't even know if I'm going to sell that, but my meow girl. I love these. These are from 1968. The artist is Meow. Very highly reproduced, kind of like Margaret Keene's. Same style. It's probably about 22 by 9, I would say. And I'm going to put it flat in my suitcase. So wish me luck.
Very
big enough.
Oh, yeah. We got a big hard cap one or hard top.
Yes. And bubble wrap.
Okay.
Oh, this is precious, you guys. So it came in this box, Stickum cutouts, and these are from 1939. Precious, just so precious and never used.
Yeah.
So again, I'm not going to spoil the fun for Sunday.
Yeah, they're amazing. Yeah.
So
oh my
good.
God.
So that's just a smattering.
Yeah.
The only other thing I was going to show, grab me
Yeah.
that copper thingy. Just a smattering of the things that we have found this week. Look at this. This mid-century, it's a set that is from the 60s, made in Portugal, very, very modern and sleek and fabulous. Again, coming Sunday from Mr. David Coleman.
Yay.
So welcome. Tesla, I have found multiple ducks, but they've all been a little bit high, too high for resale,
we have found
right?
a whole bunch.
Because I've said to Holly too, I'm like, oh, Tesla.
Yeah, we find stuff, but then some stuff is right on, of course, with what they sell. But then other stuff is like,
Yes. And because we just chatted and talked your legs off for 23 minutes, we are going to forego saying hi to everybody in the chat. Hi, everybody. We love you. Thank you for being here. We are going to get rolling on the sale. Remember tonight is Quick Claim Wednesday. I had to think about what day it was. Quick Claim Wednesday quiz show. So we will be answering questions by Holli Parker for the winner. So what that means is we're going to show you an item, okay? And then we are going to give you a question to answer in order to claim the item for the price that we give you. And that's it. It goes really fast. It's really fun. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat. We got all kinds of people, including a mod right here next to me that can help you. And bless her, she has her computer pulled up over here too, so she can still mod with Lisa.
Cracking
me up. Yes. So hi, Lisa. Hi, mods. Hi, friends.
Yes, thank you guys for being here.
Thank you guys all for being here.
Thank God Holly isn't playing. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, y'all are cracking me up. Okay. So anybody got questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, David and I ship from Colorado. Yes, I'm on vacation, but I'll be home Friday. And
everything from tonight will be invoiced Monday. So
yes. And combined. So if you do purchase something tonight, it will combine with anything you might purchase on Sunday.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the deal. Pickles. And Mr. Coleman and I are having our anniversary on Saturday.
Happy anniversary.
So, thank you. I'm very excited. We're going out to a nice dinner. So
very nice.
I'm
attempting. She's like, are you I'm trying to multitask. It's not working.
You're so good at it. She's a third grade teacher.
I mean,
The natural multitask.
absolutely.
Right.
Right on. Well, so should I go ahead and start?
Let's do it.
You want me
Yeah.
to? Okay.
Let me get you up here. And you go with whatever. Holly's got the question
I'm ready when
for
you
the
are.
claim. And yeah, it's a group effort tonight.
There we go.
Right on. Let's just have a good old time. So thank you, Phil. We are lovebirds, and I will say this is the farthest we've been away from each other since 2009, I think.
Yeah.
So
2000.
yeah, it's weird, but it's also been nice being able to message Sarah and see all the stuff that her and Holly have been doing. So
Oh, my mom's here.
Susan.
Hi, Mom.
oh, hey Susan.
My name is Susan. If you'd like to say hi.
Hello, Susan. We see you, Susan.
Market manager. She's in the.
Nice. So this first round, quick claim. So we're going to tell you, give you the question in just a second. It's a 3-bird folksy piece. So I'm tied in over here. Let me move this bucket. Oh, lamb chop. She's laying down right behind me. It's already starting out that way. So it is made out of wood, feathers, and some fishing line and some beads. And at the bottom, it has a weight, which is, I thought it was a rock, but I believe it's like wood that's been polished. And it is a nice, oh, there's some of my hair, nice folksy wind catcher, basically. So we get these like at gift shops and stuff, and when you go to really cool places. I don't know where it was possibly made. I think possibly like an Indonesian type of piece, but I'm not trying to get in.
This one is actually different than the last one that we had because this one is hummingbirds. And I think that's what's so sweet. Those little long beaks on them. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the beaks. So when the wind hits them, the feathers just flow around. So I don't have any wind coming in right now. Oh, I can do it.
There you go.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that
Bottom one. Yeah, look at him
They
go.
just go to town. I love these.
And so it measures about like 33 inches, but it does, just collapse down, and it doesn't get like all tied up. So it's not something you're going to be unknotting for like 5 days. So yes, let's go ahead and do the question. Should I go ahead and say the price?
To claim this item, you can claim it. David's going to give you a price. And then Holly's going to read the question to claim the item, answer Holly's question correctly, first person.
All right, David, you ready?
All right, it's going to be $18.
Okay. And here's your question. What color is the sky on a clear day?
What color is the sky on a clear day for $18 if you want the hummingbird little mobile? That is so cute.
It's really cute.
I know. I'm like, that would look good outside in my yard. Purple and there is our girl Les. She said a blue.
All right. Well, Les, it's coming to you.
Congrats, Les. Super cute.
We'll put these little birdies down. Thank you. All right. I should have tied my hair.
Because normally it's my turn. And I'm like, I don't have to do anything.
I know. You got it easy this time. So I've found a Sarah item. I found a Sarah item.
Okay. Is this it? Oh,
look there. It's like a pizza pie. But no, it's 24-inch diameter. I didn't see any damage on it. I showed it to Sarah on the phone, and she was like,
He did. He was like, Sarah, this is nice. Should I get it? I said, yes. It's so pretty. Because look how big it is.
It's really big. Yeah, a nice centerpiece. And all those nice colors are great for your Easter.
Yes.
Very nice.
So, so this is 24-inch diameter for $12. It's crocheted. All you got to do is answer this question.
Answer the question.
Okay, Bucky, you're all about it.
Is 42 plus 58? 42 plus 58.
And it is how much?
12.
David.
12.
12.
42 plus 58 for $12. Answer the question correctly, and Big Pretty is yours.
Big Pretty.
Well, it is coming to you, sweetums, for
Congrats, Bill. Let me write you down.
$100, Bill. That's how much.
All right. So here's a fun one. Actually, you know what, Sarah? No, I'm gonna save that for a little bit later.
Yes, Les. We are in Spokane. Les, where are you?
Oh, yeah, you could probably do a quick meetup. Oh, they're back here. Sorry.
I think Seattle.
I don't know.
Les, aren't you
Please
in
send to,
Seattle?
oh, that was nice.
To
Send to our
Vuvu.
Vuvu.
David, it's a gift to Vuvu. You'll want to write that down.
I'll write that down so I don't forget.
That is super sweet. Thank you, Phil.
Yay.
Phil's a biscuit.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Okay. Very cool. All right. I have 4 Pyrex mugs. These are slate blue. Beautiful color
Those are
with
nice.
the white on the inside. No scratching or any issues. Made by Pyrex. Very durable, collectible, but also just great to use. Nice standard size mugs. And these are going to be $8 each. I have 4 available.
Okay. All right. Here's
Ready?
the question.
Here we go. Quit claiming.
What animal says meow?
Meow, meow,
Meow.
meow.
And on the
Hi,
I-
Stacey.
Hi, Stacey.
How you doing, honey? Hi, friends.
and there's 4 available, and they are $8 each.
Pee-wee's cheetah.
Cheetah. Pee-wee, how many would you like?
I was going to say, I think a cheetah does do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
accept cheetah. Pee-wee, how many? And then wildflower, you have backup. Sorry.
With
Dry.
lizard, but I will tell you. Okay, he was joking. Okay, so if anybody wants one of these, we're asking what animal
He was
goes.
kidding. No kidding.
All right.
Okay,
Stinker.
no joke answers. Amy,
Okay,
do you?
So they're $8 each. Just put in whatever purrs or makes a meow sound. All right.
A
And
lizard.
A lizard. Come on.
Wildflower. Okay. She said, okay, Mom.
Okay. Let's go this way. So I have some fun little guys.
Okie dokie.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Because I like to roll around. That's fun. So I have two little glass guys. This, I don't know the maker, but we've got like the droopy ears, a droopy dog with the Bulacanti. Nice smooth bottom as well. And he is about 3.5 inches tall. And then I have, this is newer glass. It's a molten glass piece, but it's that honeycomb style. A nice little creamer, or you can even use it just as a votive. But yeah, so this one is 3 inches, probably early 2000s on that. So these two are going to be $16 each if you answer the question.
All right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Woof, woof.
Here we go. You got to answer their question, and they're $6 each.
$16 each.
Okay, my bad. I heard it
16.
wrong.
Okay.
Sorry.
What is yes in Spanish?
Ooh, what?
How
is-
do you how
how
do you say yes in Spanish?
And these are 16 each. Yes. Yes, thank you, Phil. Put those thumbs up.
How do you say yes in Spanish?
Mhm.
And they are $16 each, going once, going twice.
Oh, yay, Phil. Oh,
Phil.
less. It's less.
I mean, less.
It's
Sorry.
right underneath.
Okay.
Les, let me know if you want our pooch or if you want our little owl. Just let us know in the comments there.
Thank you, Les.
Thank you.
And Les is 6 hours away in Portland.
Oh,
I want to
yeah,
make that
that would-
trip too, Les. Yes.
Got you, Les.
Hound dog. Did anyone want the owl friend? If not, we're going to keep her moving.
Yes. Okay. Nobody, and that's okay. I will bring that back at the recap. Let's see. Oh, this is a fun framed piece. Found this yesterday when I was out thrifting. So right here. So we've got
So cute.
this is the steel ball, and it's a professionally done piece, framed and matted. I found some others online, so probably would have been sold at some sort of gift shops or possibly even fairs. But yeah, you've got her in that whipped cream shaving cream beard, I think. And then we've got a little comment here, the mustache. When Ricky grows a mustache for a possible movie role, Lucy takes reciprocal action. She doesn't like kissing a man with a mustache and insists he shave it off at once. Having a little fun with her, Ricky hints he might keep it on for good. Yada, yada, yada. And so it just kind of goes down through the whole thing.
Great.
So,
You can't tear it off.
Yeah.
That's right.
yeah, so fun. And there's another really classic picture of Lucy.
And her mustache. God love her. That's so cute.
Awesome. So it's
Yeah.
11 by 13, nice and clean. The matting is in great condition, and just easy to just hang up on the wall. And I was just asking 25 on that. I found actually a couple of these that are on Wayfair for 44. So I thought,
Oh, yeah.
And what is our question?
All right. The question is, which fruit is known? Hold on. Sorry. Let me start over. Which fruit is known for keeping doctors away when eaten daily?
Oh,
Which fruit is known for keeping doctors away if eaten daily?
and what was the price again? 20.
25, and it's about half-inch thick.
Nice. Awesome. Congratulations,
Yay,
Lisa.
Lisa.
Lucy is coming to you. So good.
Yay.
Thank you guys all for being here. This is so much fun. And it's really fun to be able to get to go on vacation and see my girlfriend. It's Holli's spring break week.
Thank you.
So yeah, so fun. So reminder, throw a thumbs up on the broadcast if you would. We are trying to get to 100 tonight. And subscribe if you have not.
Yes.
So thank you guys so much again for being here. It is so nice to see everybody in the chat.
I
I see
know,
all
it's
of you. I'm sorry I didn't
fun.
get to say hi to each individual. Love you guys.
No. All right. Let's go ahead and do our next item. This I have showed a little bit ago, but
Thank you, Les.
all right. So we've got a tin toy, wind up Pluto, and let me adjust my light. And he is made in China. He's got his original
Cute.
stamp on the bottom, Disney by Young Epoch in China, and he has his original little tail.
Oh, look.
Wow.
And my hair, and his little ears that are tin. That are,
Older. What?
Yeah, he's way older.
He is old. I thought maybe he was newer, but he's not.
no, he's definitely older. And yeah, I like the fact that his little head moves around when he goes. Now he does. So I'll show you how the wind goes. So you want to hold the wheels, and this is because he's old. And then when you let go, see it sticks. So you pull back a little bit, and then it will. Oh, I don't have him wound. Pull it back a little bit, and then he'll go. So he's working, but needs a little push.
He's so cute.
And then he just crawls around. So let me wind him up one more time to show you. And he is very collectible. I am only asking 34. He goes for between 50 and 60 in working condition like this. So yeah, let's see what question we have for Pluto.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
How many legs does a spider have? How many legs does a spider have?
How many legs to a spider? For Pluto.
There you go.
He moves his
Use
head,
your other
too.
hand, babe. You put the
Yeah,
board down.
well, that's the problem is when I'm trying to do it. But yeah, he works. He does work. You just have to keep winding him.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Okay, Les has claimed Pluto. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And you are correct, Pee-wee, that Spider-Man does have 2 legs.
That's true.
This is true.
Oh my
All right.
God. So that was
Fantastic.
Les. Thank you,
And
Les.
Bernadette, hang in there, girl. I'm sorry you're in the ICU. I hope this brings you a little joy tonight, and just know that we're thinking of you.
Yes,
Yeah.
Vern.
Hang in there, Verna.
Big heart.
Big hugs.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You got this, girl.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's see.
Karen.
I don't know what to do. This is so fast. Okay. So this is a piece that actually I almost Susan Lee is a little behind, I think.
Oh, Lee, you are if one of the mods can just let Susan know, she is caught up slightly in the lag.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The pup was 16.
16 less.
The little dog was 16. So this little find, hey Karen, I was really impressed. When I first picked it up, I thought it was a hobbyist piece, but then once you get to look and you see like the frit on it and then the painting, the way it's styled, was able to find it online. And it said Showa, SHOWA.
That's
Is
beautiful.
the company. I pulled up the ceramic company, and it's a Japanese ceramic company.
Really?
SHOWA, and they did more of like fancy pottery type of stuff with colors and things, but more natural. And so that's what this is. It's an ashtray, and I mean, I found one online that there's two of them for like $200. Totally ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
And I think it's just because people really don't know about the brand and probably not as educated on them. I like it because even though it's an ashtray and you can see you've got that brown glaze on the inside, which also tells you, okay, it's not a hobbyist. But I love the fact that on the shell you've got all these little, little plots coming up. So if you want to put brooches or something, put your rings on here. I think it's a really cool piece for your mermaid bathroom, or if you end up getting that mermaid lamp Sunday.
Oh my gosh, that would look. In
Heck
fact,
yeah.
hold.
It does look like a dinosaur foot.
Those colors go really well too. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Gorgeous, David. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those look great together.
So cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
it is beautiful. No chips. The glaze is great. Not really any crazing. That's a little sticker residue. I can get that off.
Honey,
Okay.
what era was this again? 60s?
60s, yes. 1960s in Japan by Showa Ceramics. It's conch shell ashtray with frit, $24. $24.
And you have to answer this question correctly to claim.
This one's hard, so just it's okay. What shape has 3 sides?
Oh, that's tough.
What shape has 3 sides?
And
Particle man.
What a particle can. That's really
very cute.
So $24. 24.
Awesome.
And yeah, it measures.
Thank you, Susan.
Yay.
It is gorgeous.
Good job,
Yeah.
Boo Boo.
Good price on that, babe. That's really nice.
For sure.
Thank you. 8.5 inches long, just so you know. Sorry.
Very, very cool. Awesome. I love it.
Thank you, Susan.
Boo. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, you came in right behind Susan. Thank you so much. I appreciate the claim from both of you. Thank you, guys. Looks like a dinosaur foot, Brad says. It kind of does, doesn't it?
So too. That's a good get.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, let's play glass. So this is a piece of glass that has been in our garage for 2 years, and I just found it. So, if I can just
I don't know where it was exactly. Yeah.
So it was sitting in the garage because had cleaning to be done, and then it just never got put back on the shelf. So before we go any further, I just want to show you. So this is an Empoli from the 60s, the bubble decanter. Really beautiful bubbles. Would have originally had like bubble bath stuff in it, most likely. You see, made in Italy. And we've got the topper. Most of these online that you find, they don't have the topper, but this topper does have a little impact. And I think that's why I just kind of held on to it for a while and then lost it.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So right in here. It doesn't really show up unless you
can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to really, it's just rough. And it could be more of a manufacturer thing, but just to note that.
Sure.
But the actual cork stopper or the plastic stopper is still intact.
Yeah. And the fact that it has the stopper, like you said.
Yeah.
Right. And the glass itself is in really nice crystal clear condition. So it's been nicely cleaned out. And I just love the fact that it just looks like a bunch of bubbles.
Yeah, I think it would be so cool too in a bathroom with some fun frou-frou bubble bath, because originally a lot of these Empoli bottles were sold as bubble, as like they contain bubble bath.
The product. Yeah.
That's
why they made it over, was so we could get those products. And I mean, the fact that it's clear is great because you can change whatever color you want it to be, and then you've got the clear top. So I think, oh, right on, Victoria. That's exciting.
congrats for your niece and happy birthday to your son.
Yes.
That's awesome. I hope he gets a fun mystery tin, Victoria.
Yay. Oh,
That's sweet.
That is so awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and
okay.
try to sell it. So let's see. I measured it 16 inches tall. And the only note really is when you put the stopper on, just turn it a little bit just to make sure it's on there. I had it on my desk and I had just cleaned it. And I guess it was up just enough to where it just went and then fell.
Oh, that's how it got the impact.
Oh,
No. Okay, so yeah, a beautiful, beautiful piece, 16 inches tall. I am just asking 30 for that.
30. Okay.
but you have to answer Holly's question correctly to claim it. $30. Here we go.
All right. What is the name of the bear? I just need to go change my pants real quick.
No, you're good. You're good. It's fine. It just sounded really bad because of the kitchen stuff on the floor.
I'm sorry. Woo! Okay.
Really?
Woo. All right. What is the name of the bear who loves honey and children's stories? If you want this amazing vase.
Tesla said, "Who question?" Indeed, Miss Tesla. Indeed, darling.
Yay.
All right.
It's not wrong. She says, "Hey, Italian glasses top." That's
They're
right.
made to get through some stuff, but I shouldn't have done that. So, but luckily, it's okay. So thank you, Tesla.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know. B. Castro says my heart. I'm like, girl, I know.
I
Same.
know. Well, mine did too. Mine did too, because that sounded like usually when I drop something, because yeah, I do that all the time. You know, it doesn't sound that bad. So, phew. All right. So, sweet.
Good.
You didn't finish the question. I'm so sorry.
That's awesome.
We were.
Oh, okay.
I had to go back.
Yes, you did want it. Okay, so Sarah, can you guys take a second so I can write these down?
No. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So this commercial is brought to you by It's Stay. Yes, we know. We are aware. And I lost Lucky. Where did he go?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, he's down here. He's face down on the floor.
As one does on vacation.
Yes. Hey, Bucky.
Hi guys, I'm Bucky. David,
What?
what are you doing?
Just, you know, I'm overwhelmed. I had to move some stuff off my desk before anything got broken.
This is going very fast.
It's going very bad.
Fast.
Yeah, I know, right? Whew.
Yeah, like a bunny.
Fast like a bunny. That's correct. Well, thank you, Bucky, for that downtime. It's time to play some more, and it's toy time. So I have a couple of novelty pieces, and we're choosing them, and they're going to be $25 each. So just think about the price. I'm going to show the items, and then you'll have to figure out your answer to the question. I've got this Canada Post plastic vintage. These are both from the 70s. Little mailbox bank. So you open this up, slide in your cash, close it down. Oops, close it down, and it's locked up. So all you do is you use that key, turn it, and it pops open. You get your cash out. So it's
cute.
That's cute.
yeah. So it's complete with the key, and it was originally from Canada, and it's got a little marking on the bottom. SIP International.
Awesome.
So that comes with its key. I'll put that right there. And that measures right about 7 inches. And oh no, first let's do this. So we'll show you. We've got our 38-foot yacht, no fooling. And this is, I like the fact that you've got the crate.
This is gonna be awesome.
I picked this at the last estate sale.
My favorite thing that she's found for a while. I love these little novelty things. We've got 1978 BB products, and yes, complete box. When you open it up, you're going to have your yacht. But I already have it out, and there is your 38-foot yacht. So
that's awesome.
So 38 feet down there, made in Hong Kong by the Nuts.
That is hilarious.
So it's yeah, just a fun novelty gift. Great if you're thinking about Father's Day in a couple of months.
Hi, Simone.
Hi, Simone.
Hey, Simone. So those are the two choices. That measures about 8 inches long. comes with its original box, and then the Canadian Post
Those are
box comes with its original key. So they're $25 each. And you have to answer this question.
All right. Here's the question for $25 for choice. You have, which planet do we all live on?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Well, personally, Jupiter's looking fine. Yeah. Mars, I heard, is interesting.
Yeah.
So $25 for choice. What planet do we live on for the win?
Yes, and they're both from the 70s. Very collectible, fun toys. You're right, Gina. We are on Earth.
Thank you, Gina.
Yay, Gina.
Congrats.
Are you looking for a boat or a little mailbox? Just let me know.
And FYI, David did most of the picking this week alone, and I love what you found. You've done really well.
Well, thank you. It was dangerous.
Last estate sale, but the little mailbox is precious. Yeah. Okay, Gina's going to take the mailbox. You got it, sweetie. And if anybody else would like the 38-foot yacht for $25, it is a novelty, and it is a hoot. Just let us know. Thank you, guys.
Fun to play in the tub. All right. So, Gina, I'll get you written down now.
Oh, Les, thanks for being here, sweetie. I am so looking forward to meeting you at some point too. And definitely I want to make Portland has to be another trip.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
I really love Washington, like almost as much as Colorado.
Oh, so. Gina, that's cute.
Oh, Gina says she works at the post office and it'll look good with her other ones.
That will. That's awesome.
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Gina. That's
okay.
Awesome.
So here is my Goodwill score of the week. I found it in the middle of the clothing. When Sarah and I go picking, I always go do the tops. That's what we call it, the tops.
We do tops
because they like to display. This was in the tops with some crap in it, and I took the stuff out, and oh my gosh, it was beautiful. It was pretty dirty, but it is not sick. It had cleaned up perfectly. I do believe this is an Ellie Smith piece. I could not find a for sure piece online, like with a sticker or anything, so I can't say for certain. But it is that broken column style, and then you have the propeller base. So you've got these little lifts that come out to give that little base. And that was kind of popular in the 50s and early 60s, that style. But yeah, Ellie Smith did some pieces when they were Fayette glass that had the same style, and then they also had some honeycomb. But yeah, to find the clear is actually a really good thing, because some of the colored glass, they made quite a bit of them, so you can find them. The clear, they weren't as collectible, but they have such juicy glass. Optics are beautiful, and it's a heavy one. So it's not like
the clear goes with everything.
Holly actually does clear milk glass and
I have
blue.
some behind us.
Yeah. And it's, I will tell you, like I'm looking over at her entertainment area, all blue, white, and clear, and it looks it's beautiful. Girl, you have a great eye, and I love your decor in here. It is fabulous.
Thank you.
Yes.
So appreciate that.
I love the clear glass. It looks good with so much stuff. And this is a big one. This one's 14 inches tall, so it's not small. And then the width up at the top makes it really stand out. It's 16 inches or 6 inches diameter up top.
Use them as vases.
Yes.
Like they want flowers in them. I use my milk glass all the time, and my clear, quite frankly, and I put flowers in them all the time.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Yep. And it has 24 knuckles at the top of all those columns.
24 toes.
Yeah.
It also, you guys, David sent me a picture of it last night. Let me see if I can find it.
It does glow.
It glows the greenest green. It's got so much uranium in it. I'm trying to find the picture he sent.
And of course, it's real bright in here. But if she can find the picture, but yeah, it glows all the way through.
Oh yeah, that's a great picture.
Look, this is the picture he sent me last night of it glowing. It is
amazing,
crazy under a black light. So if you are a black light glower lover, this one is going to really do it for you.
Yeah.
Yes, the broken columns, it makes this optic with the green that shadows down. It's just beautiful. So thank you, Phil. Yes, we've got a price for you. It is $56 56, and you have to answer this question correctly.
All right, for $56 for this amazing vase that glows. What is the name of Mickey Mouse's girlfriend? What is the name of Mickey Mouse's girlfriend?
Nice. Hi, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Aw, isn't that sweet? I love that. I agree, Pee-wee. With some fairy lamps, that would be gorgeous.
Yeah.
And clear is so nice too. With LED lights around it.
Yeah.
If you're a light up kind of person like I am, I love all the multicolored lights with clear as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Totally. You definitely fill that in there. Yeah. So 56 is the price.
And Mickey Mouse's the name of Mickey Mouse's girlfriend.
Yep.
Mickey's
Mouse's
girl.
girl. All right. So
right.
we'll watch and see, and I can bring that back for the recap.
Perfect. Perfect. Yes, a huge thank you. If any of you guys, the rest of you guys as well, are postal workers.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I mean, you guys are the ones that deliver all my packages. So thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Thank you. And we love our mail guy.
Oh.
Our mail guy is the best. Tim. We've had the same mailman for 11 years.
Yeah.
He knows us. We know him. He is great. Yeah.
Right.
Is the guy that gets all your packages out the door. And Gina is claiming your vase with Minnie.
Congrats. She's a beaut.
Thank you, Gina. It is a stunner. Nice pick.
I
David.
agree, Wordsmith. Put it on a turntable so you can just have the optics going around.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Gina. Let me write you down. That is such a beautiful one.
Such a good one.
Daisy Duck on the side.
Daisy on the side.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Oh, that's
I
everybody
love
likes
that. Yeah.
everybody likes a duck. Okay, so Sarah, it is your turn. You
What
are
name?
going to be. You're going to be.
Oh crap.
I am
Okay.
going to mute
What are we
myself.
Okay, so
You got to
David
describe it.
picked this week. I don't know what it is, and I have to sell it. Is that the deal?
That is the deal.
Oh boy. Okay.
You ready?
This is my mystery item to you. And
Yeah.
it's a mystery to me as well.
And it is 8 inches long. That's all you get.
Okay. Oh, is it a beaver? It's a beaver. So what you're looking at is a porcelain bisque beaver, I believe. Is it plastic or porcelain?
You are correct.
It is a porcelain bisque beaver on a little piece of birchwood. And David, hold it closer.
So cute. He's eating the tree.
Look at him. Him's a biscuit. What does that say? I can't see it. It's not focused. Okay. Nature Craft from something.
Battleground, Washington.
Thank you. Oh, it's from Washington.
Yeah.
And
Yes. And it is. Okay. You did really good. So now we're going in here so you can see all that's in there.
Look at the moss. It's got Spanish moss and that precious little bird. Oh my
that
gosh,
is
David,
so
I would have
cute.
picked this up too. Good
oh
picking,
yeah,
babe.
that's so
That
cute.
is so stinking cute. And I mean, can we have a live sale?
David's petting.
He's petting the damn beaver.
He's good. Beaver.
I'll be home Friday. I'll be home Friday. Okay. So if anybody likes David's beaver,
Okay. Yes, it is. It is a real deal from a fun collectible shop. All Earth stuff except for our little beaver, and of course, this is like real feathers on the bird. Okay, so I'll stop stroking the beaver. But yeah, he's already cut through the wood and everything. So this is going to be $24.
84.
What?
$84? No.
I said 24.
Oh my god!
I heard that too. I was like, what?
84, and we were like, no.
150,000. It's a one of a kind.
That's one expensive beaver.
I know. No, it is a $24 beaver, and he comes with his sidekick bird.
And his sidekick bird.
Okay, you
This
ready
beaver
for this
does bite.
amazing beaver
Nice.
from
beaver.
Battleground, Washington? I think that's amazing.
If you want beaver, you must answer Holly's
Here we go.
quiz show question.
Ready? All right. Which animal is known for its long neck and spots and is often seen at the zoo? Long neck
It's not
and
him.
spots and often seen at the zoo. Which animal?
Zona, you've entered our loony bin. That's right.
You want to pet that beaver? Can you pet that beaver?
Can I pet that dog? Oh my lord.
All right.
Okay, so I don't see any answers.
Yeah, that's a really cool piece, though.
It is.
Fun.
It's a darling piece.
Well, darn. Sarah, you just didn't do a very good job selling it. So just.
You know what? You know what?
I'm joking, Bucky.
That's sad, Holy Pocket. That's super sad.
All right. So I will put our friendly little beaver to the side and we'll bring him back for the recap.
I think so too, Susan Lee.
Yeah.
I think so too, girl. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Lisa.
I thought so. She knows how to work it. So,
Well, she's familiar with that beaver.
all right.
Okay, and we're moving on. Awesome. Okay.
Moving on. We're moving on. Okay. This is going to be a lightning round, okay?
Lightning round.
Lightning round.
Okay.
Sarah,
Okay, you
Sarah,
ready?
what color is this?
Is this a trick question?
Yeah, what color is it?
It's white.
Oh, is it baby pink?
Milk glass.
Is it baby pink? Milk
No.
glass?
No,
Oh.
nice white milk glass. And they are hobnail, and they are done by Fenton. So they are, thank you. No, they're not pink. They are milk glass, but they're white. Very nice and clean. They were really dirty on the inside. It was going to be trivia for you guys, but
Oh, okay. We
Yeah.
right over. Sorry.
that is okay. Hey,
Okay.
Tiffany. Hey, let me know if we're dropping bags, Tiffany.
If the 2 sales tomorrow, I'll holler at you later.
Yes. So 2 Fenton milk glass pieces. This one is the smaller, shorter little bud vase, and then this one's more like a rose bowl. They are older than 1971. They are $12 each, and you can get some milk glass if you answer this question.
All right. Milk glass for this question. What color is a stop sign? What color is a stop sign?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a thinker.
Those are cute.
They really are.
And they're great.
Hobnail's awesome. I agree.
Well,
Tiffany.
it's pretty for
Or
spring
Vicky.
and also for Easter, which is coming up. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. 4.5 inches tall and then 3.5 inches. So they're kind of tiny.
Perfect. Gina is the first one in with red
Awesome.
and white. Thank you, Gina.
Yay, Gina.
David, how do you want her to claim?
You can either go with the round one or the short one. We'll just go round and short.
Yeah. Pink stuff should be called strawberry milk
Ooh,
glass.
I like that.
Nestle Quick strawberry.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's hard to find the pink, though. It's really pretty. when you
Yeah,
do.
and the pink is hard to show on camera
Yeah.
too, because a lot of times it
Goes
reads
what?
like a weird tan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Gina, I got you for both.
Yay,
Yeah.
Gina.
Congrats,
Gina.
Gina. Woohoo.
Yay.
So how many thumbs up, Mod Squad? How many thumbs up do we have versus how many do we need? Let us know. Yes, Tiffany, it's
60. We need
it's just like, I mean,
31.
but it's that same kind of like creamy instead of a translucent. It's pink. It's very
Yeah,
pretty.
it's
Yeah.
All right, my next round is going to be a bundle. Quick claim.
Right.
This
Fun.
is a really fun deal. So I'm going to show you my favorite bottle first. There's 4 glass bottles. They're all antique. Okay, so we're at 61. We need 39 more to get 100.
Let's do it, friends. Throw those thumbs up and hit an emoji too. That helps us in the algorithm. Thank you, Tesla. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, friends. Yes.
All right, so this lot is 4 different bottles. One is a champagne bottle, one is a medicine bottle, the other one's a whiskey flask, and the other is an extract. So different types of bottles. They're all antique. This first one, let's get some black in here. This first one's French. It's the oldest one, and it's from the 1880s, and this would have carried champagne in it, and so it would have been bottled and given out or sold. You have the etching for the actual company, and it's J. Motet champagne, and it's French. And we've got the little bottom that has a dimple that goes all the way up, and that shows there's like the way they constructed it to to bottle the champagne. So it's a really nice piece. I did not clean out the inside or outside. You've got some hazing, but that's because it's a very old bottle. So that is coming in the lot. That is 10 inches tall. Then we've got our regular old early 1900s whiskey flask. You can just have a cork, so you can get a small cork and cork them up if you wanted to. And then we have this little bottle. This one is a neat one. It's got a long neck and would have also had a little cork. And I think, this one doesn't have any writing, but I was able to find, most likely it's for Sawyer's extract. Sawyer's extract, which is weird. I don't know what that does, but it sounds nice. And then the last one in this is this one with the zinc lid, and it's the Chiltomaline. I don't know if I said it right, but that's what it is. And then it's got the maker on the other side, and that says Pendries. So these are all coming together as a bundle because I think they display nicely. They're all a little bit different. They're all antique, and they all hold some good value, especially the French one here. So I'm going to just hold them like this because they are a little top heavy. And yes, these are all coming together. All you have to do is answer the question correctly. They're coming together for $32. $32
for all of the antique bottles.
Amazing.
And the French one. That's a great
deal.
The
French one is stunning. Truly.
Yeah.
Wow.
And what is our question?
Okay, question for this amazing collection of bottles is, which holiday involves decorating a tree and exchanging gifts?
Arbor Day? Arbor?
Which holiday includes decorating a tree and giving gifts?
And it would be $32 for all the bottles together.
That's a good deal. And those are fun for display too. If you have some old dried wildflowers.
You're right, Tess. And Tess, it's a pre-made collection.
Totally.
You already have it.
Yeah.
I like that you got varying heights.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
So you got the zinc lid. These would take a little cork, and this has its cork in there. So yeah, thank you, Victoria. It's a really good price on those, and you can start
the
your
champagne bottle.
Yeah,
Really?
the French one goes for that alone.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
it's so tiny, so like narrow. So $32 altogether. I'm going to set them to the side so we don't have a little oopsies. Oopsies.
All right. If you're wanting to claim them, let us know. All right. We'll David's going to do a recap at the end. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Yes. If we had the space, I probably wouldn't bring much.
Right.
Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I've got some drinking glasses. Some you just can't pass up at the store at the Goodwill. So these are all going to be $10 each, I think. Wait, where am I? I'm on the wrong page. So I've got 3 different glasses. They're all 3 from the 60s. And they're fun.
You're good. Come on down. This is The Price is Right. Guys, throw a thumbs up. We are now at, let's see here. We're watching thumbs up on Holly's computer.
Okay, so we have 3 different glasses. This one is a really beautiful piece. This is a Hazel Atlas, also considered like Swanky Swig. And this is kitchen aids. So you have all the different kitchen components and pieces. And you've got the blue and the pink mixed with the white. And this is in nice condition, nice tall tumbler. And then the other one I have in this choice is this really beautiful Georges Briard Rocks cocktail cup or glass, and it's the Cabana stripe with the yellow, white, and the orange. And where's his signature? Oh, I had it backwards. So you've got the signature right there at the bottom. These are very collectible, but it's nice to just have colorful glassware for the house.
Oh, and look at that. That's cool.
Love this one. I've sold the set before. The Culver Empress highball, and it has the 22 karat gold. So you've got the greens and the blues, almost looking kind of like stained glass, really. So these are each going to be $10. Great glassware pieces that you can determine whose glass is whose. So $10 each. With
Very
this.
cool. Yeah. Oh, sorry. All right. You ready?
You're
For
good.
$10 each. These are all very cool, by the way. What shape is typically on an Argyle sweater? What shape is typically on an Argyle sweater?
That's a good one.
Good.
$10 each. Yeah, I do too, Kathy.
Yeah, that is a great pattern. Really good.
So
You know, I thought about it before too. I'm like, if we just left up the tree and just changed the decorations, would that be so wrong?
that wouldn't be so wrong.
B is going for diamonds. That is correct.
Yay,
Kathy also has diamonds in there. So B, you're going to have first choice on. Let us know which one or ones you would like. And then Kathy, you are right behind B. Thank you, ladies.
And you can just claim with colors or whatever.
Sure.
Because we'll be able to tell. So B Castro and then Kathy. Thank you both.
Right.
Yeah.
That pink and blue and white is very hard to find.
Yeah.
As far as like the older glasses. Yeah. Okay. Pink. Yep. B is taking the pink.
Right.
Kathy, let us know if you would like the Briard or the Culver.
Yep. Culver, Briard. And just let me know, Kathy. And I'll get B Castro written down real quick. Thank you, B.
Thank you, B. Congratulations, you guys.
Awesome.
And this is Quick Claims Quiz Show. So welcome if you just got here. We are trying to get to 100 thumbs up.
Yes.
Please throw a thumbs up real quick.
Yay. Thumbs up. All right. Thank you, guys. I'm going to move some of these folds over.
That's cool.
So we have no droppage.
Drop edge.
Droppage. All right.
Will you water my plant later? It's looking kind of droopy in the back.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here they are. Okay, Kathy, I got you for the gold.
Thanks, Kathy.
Yay,
Congrats.
Kathy.
Good one.
So we will bring this back for the recap. And let's play birds. So this next round, I have 3 different birds. I've got a goose made in Mexico. So we've got the Mexico stamp down here. And this is one that you would hang on the wall if you wanted to. You could hang it, and you've got like a goose hanging, and then you've got the design. So nice flat little guy. Oh, Gina, yeah, you can get this guy.
Absolutely. Thank you, Gina.
Let me write you down real quick so I don't forget. Gina.
Burb is going to be the first choice. And is that bird Tonala?
It's stamped in Mexico. There's no signature for Tonala, so it's the Tonala style, but no. And then Gina.
Hi, Terza. Welcome.
Hey,
Terza, I've seen a ton of unicorns.
Oh
There
my
are
God.
4,000 unicorns in Washington. Yeah. So if you are a unicorn, Terza, in particular, you let a girl know.
All right, so that's your first one there. I have this piece here is the Mexico. I'm sorry, it's Santana Chino, and it is from New Mexico.
I would
Oklahoma.
No.
So let me show you.
Yesterday, and he showed it to us. That's what it was.
Yes, and
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt everyone.
No.
you're fine. That's Oklahoma, New Mexico, and it's a wonderful owl. It's very matte, so it's not like vibrant. So you've got the muted tones, and obviously some wear. So that shows how old it is. It's a little bit older, and he measures about 3.5 inches tall. So these 2 are going to be in this choice, but I have one more to show. This one is not as folksy, but it's hilarious. So this one is made in 1993. We'll show you. It's a crate critter, also made in Washington.
I think it's the theme.
Yeah.
I love that. I love it.
Crate critters from 1993, and inside is your little creature. So you've got your original little wood shavings in the little basket, and then there's sticker residue up there. Came right off. Cool. So I'll clean the rest of that off. But he's a little resting bird. What kind of bird? I have no idea.
Duck, duck, goose.
Yeah.
Duck, duck, goose.
A duck, duck, goose, eagle.
He's so
Yeah, like a little ceramic guy, and he is stamped on the bottom. So you've got the crate craft is stamped on there as well. So just a kitschy little thing from the 90s, fun for the kids. I think it's great also for Easter, since it's always about hatching eggs and stuff.
Hey, I got that. I
Yeah.
could see that.
Yeah,
like
it
that
is
would be
cute.
something a kid could have bought
I'm
and
just
had fun with.
laughing.
Totally. Holli. So those are going to be our choices, and they're going to be $18 each. So let's see what Holly's prepared.
All right. For $18 each, look at those cutie patooties. That almost looks like never mind, a gooey duck. I was thinking of gooey duck. Sorry. Okay, here it is. What is the opposite of up? The opposite of up is
What
It's a
goes
seagull.
up must
Ooh,
come.
you know what? It does look like a seagull.
Yeah.
She's right. Yeah.
Ah, it's a baby seagull.
mm-hmm.
Yes.
Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy. You are the first person with the correct answer of down.
So let me know if you're wanting goose, owl, or whatchamacallit.
Or mystery child bird.
Yeah.
Pee-wee,
Yes.
we will take hell. Which one would you like?
Oh shoot.
Okay,
Okay.
I thought so, Tracy. We got
Owl.
you.
Yay.
It's a good piece of Acoma pottery.
Yes,
Good
it
one.
is. So if anybody else is interested, we've got our little birdie and we've got our goosey.
Nice.
Those are 18 each.
Hey.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tracy. Let me write you down.
Awesome. So, how many of you have thrown a thumbs up on the broadcast? It's so weird not having anything to show because I'm used to like going right into talking about some vintage. And I want to be like, well, because I've got vintage all around me, but I'm not showing it. So it feels very wrong.
Yeah.
It feels very wrong, but does it feel nice? Is it nice?
Yeah. Have it a little break, but it's so fun just to be here with everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
And get to visit. So I love it. Yeah.
All right. So let's do some glass. These are some pieces that a couple of them didn't make it into the glass sale on Knickknacks, and then a couple didn't sell. So I love the fact that we do have a couple of pieces for y'all. We've got the green and white swirl, little mini ewer or pitcher, and this is about 5 inches tall. I don't know the glass maker for sure, but you can tell it's a nice piece. Most likely one of the West Virginia glass companies. And then we do have our wonderful Pilgrim glass in the purple crackle glass, which you don't usually see the purple that often. So it's a nice little piece with the applied clear handle. Pilgrim glass is also in West Virginia. So that is the second one. This little guy is Moon and Stars by Ellie Smith. All right, 28 thumbs up. That's all we need. And from what I saw online, everybody's calling it a salt dip. A salt dip, not a salt cellar, but a salt dip.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a nice little piece, and not very common to find out. So it's a nice one to add to your collection if you have that. Nut cup. That's right, Phil. Perfect. So,
Where's Trina?
so these are fun little choices, and they're going to be $12 each. All you have to do is answer Holly's extremely difficult question.
All right, here we go. $12 each. What is the name of the famous superhero who can climb walls and swing from buildings?
Don't answer it too fast. You'll get it wrong.
What's the name of the famous superhero who can climb walls and swing from buildings?
Yeah, you asked me this earlier and I got it wrong.
And
Yeah, she told me your answer.
I didn't listen. I was on listening level like
So $12 each. Marilyn Manson is incorrect. But Susan Lee got Spider-Man. So Susan Lee, green, purple, yellow. Just let me know.
It was in there
Yay,
for the win.
Trippy.
And then Trippy as well. Hey, Elizabeth, it's good to see you. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Then, all right, Susan girl, what you want? And then Trippy is right behind Susan, and you can just say color or what have you.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
Ellie Smith, honey.
Okay.
And then Trippy let us know if you would like the green or the purple. And you know what? I think those colors together, for whatever reason, purple and green is very spring.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Mine's hype.
Oh, sure.
All right. Trippy, I got you for that green. Trippy, sit over here with me for a bit.
Awesome. Very pretty.
Yes, thank you guys. Got you written down.
Yay.
So cute.
And let me just double check where I am. Oh, it's time to get into some kitchen stuff. You guys want to do some primitive?
Yes.
Thing?
Primitive kitchen. Go. Hi, Penny Sue. It's so good to see you. Welcome in.
Yeah. Is gold gone?
Yes. Thank you, Tesla. Yeah.
Thanks, Tesla. So these next items, there's quite a few that I'm choicing out. There they are. And so we're going to go through them pretty quick. They're all going to be $12 each. We're going to save the baster for last, just because why not? So, ready?
She's old now, we can talk about her.
So, so all of these items are going to be in choice. We have this guy is, let's see, aluminum from Minnesota. So they're all stamped items, fun for hanging. Hey, Liz, it's good to see you. This is the Foley aluminum lemon juicer. That is going to be a choice. We have the red-handled rocking chopper by A&J. Then we also have, this is an egg whisk with the red wooden handle. And that is like really long. That's 12 inches long. And then we have this little mini strainer. You just kind of stick on your little bowl or whatever, and you've got the little handle. It used to be red at one point. You can see some of the red there. And then we also have a Kraft American cheese box. These are great for little shadow boxes up in the wall. Put your littles in it, or just throw some stuff inside of them. And this one's actually from Phoenix, or I don't know if, no, it says Kraft Phoenix Cheese Corp. And then it's from Chicago. Okay, so there's that one. Thank you, Phil. And yeah, those are all the pieces. So those are all the things in this round of choices. So
Okay.
oh no, I didn't show you the best for last. So I saved. So we've got the baster, and this baster is old. It's from 1946. 1946, and it still has most of the graphics on the outside. And then once you open it up and get that baster out, it still has this little squeaky.
Wow, it's not hard. That's
Yeah, and it's glass. So you got the glass. If you saw my desk, there's just stuff everywhere. So, all right, so that is the last one in this round. So these are all going to be $12 each.
Perfect.
I'm just going to set them all up here while Holly gets you that question.
All right, for $12 each. What fruit is yellow and monkeys love to eat them?
It's a pineapple.
This is difficult.
That's so hard. I don't know. These questions are really hard. Drop your thumbs up. That is right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, these are rad. There is my girl Susan Lee with the nanners, and Liz right behind her also with the nanners.
Okay, so Susan Lee, I'll ask you first. Baster, just so you don't forget. I'm going to set it to the side so we don't drop it. And then all of these pieces. So we have, we'll call this the juicer.
That chopper.
That's rad. I know.
Strainer. And egg something. Egg beater. Yeah.
Oh, no, that David, that is a babe, push it down. It's a masher for cocktails. Go like this.
Oh, well, I see what you're saying, but when I looked it up, it's called an egg whisk.
Oh, you can do that with an
you
egg.
push it down and whisk your egg.
Yeah.
She said
definitely do that the same way.
So when we got it at that private pick.
Yeah.
So that's
same
awesome.
thing. Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
So
Awesome.
Susan Lee, I got you for the cheese box and the egg whisk.
And
All
Liz,
right.
Liz is saying, thank you, Liz.
Thank you,
Trippy,
Liz.
my dear, let me know if you want any of David's primitive kitchen fluffies.
Well, and the rocking chopper,
Yeah.
they brought them back. People have those nowadays.
We have
Yeah, they look really nice because you can just kind of go
that's
back and
really
forth.
good.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So yeah, let me know, Trippy. It's the chopper, juicer, strainer.
Chopper.
Got you for the chopper.
Good
Good
choice.
choice.
Good choice, and I will bring these guys in just a bit.
For our recap.
Well, I'll break that. Let me write these guys down real quick. No
We're
base.
so close.
We
Hit
are
those
so
thumbs.
close to 100 thumbs up, friends. Yes. Thank you very much. And I have my mod here verbally. Another mod right next to me. Verbally.
Right?
Thumbs up, friends. Yes, that's awesome.
Redwood. Sorry,
Those old primitives are from that private pick that we did when, last, what was that, Sunday?
Yeah.
We had the butter churner and all of that same pick. Yeah. So
Yes.
good. Thank you.
Thank you, Phil.
Phil says 25 more needed. All right, let's do
Okay.
this. Thumbs
All right.
up. Please.
Well, for those of you that have been watching us for a good amount of time, way back when I was bringing some Apollo glasses, right? The NASA Apollo.
Yeah.
So I got these at the thrift. I couldn't leave them behind. They're very collectible, but I know I've brought them. So I'm actually going to just offer these at $6 each for any of those of you that are looking to start a collection. They made Apollo 10, I think 11 to 14, no, 10 to 14. And I have 11 to 13 on these. And these were done in the late 60s, right in the, 69 and then in 70. And they were given out at gas stations as commemorative glasses, depending on what you bought. These are made by Libby, so you've got the marking at the bottom. And so I'll just go through each one. We've got Apollo 11 with Neil Armstrong, and then the other two unimportant. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. But we've got them with the eagle. And then the next one is Apollo 12, obviously. And
edition too.
They really are. And so each one you see, you've got the blue and with the stars, and then red with the stars, and then Apollo 13 is white with the blue stars. Nice. And so each one is a little bit different, and of course covers what they did. And so we've got April 17, 1970. This one is November 19, 1969, and then this one is July 20, 1969. So I have two sets of those three, if that makes sense. So I've got two 11s, two 12s,
on the top too.
And
That's
two 13s. Cool. So these are going to be
of 11, 12, and 13.
Yes, and awesome. They're $6 each.
All right, here's the question. What color are the grass and leaves typically? What color are the grass and leaves typically?
On Mars.
When they're healthy.
When they're chlorophyll.
And these are $6 each.
Verde.
Verde.
All right, so Liz, let me know if you want one of each, like 11, 12, 13, or if there's a specific one. And then Gail and Gina.
Like this.
And then okay.
Sorry,
so
we're just
congrats, Liz. I got you for one of each. Those are awesome. If I find a 14, I'll reach out to you so you can grab that. And then Gail, let me know if you want one of each or if there was a specific one you want.
And then Gina is right behind Gail. And then Tiffany. Awesome. So let's see here. Gail, Gina, and Tiff. All right. You got it. Well, congrats.
That's cool.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Please put those down carefully. And I'm going to just write those down real quick. So we have.
No worries, babe. You're good.
Liz Martin. Thank you, Liz. And thank you, Gail and Steve. Oh, Steve, your Holland shoes went out today.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
You're going to like them.
Thank you for the eBay purchase.
Very
appreciate you supporting our eBay shop. So
very
big love on that, Gail and Steve. Thank you, guys.
And Victoria, if you're here, I hope you're still here. This was the last washboard that I have from that private pick. Oh. This is newer. So when I say newer, I mean like 50s, 60s. We have Home Crest Kitchenette. And you have the metal still is intact. You've got a little ding. But what I like about this one is it's a little bit smaller, so you can definitely use it more like a decor piece on a back door or something like that. Just hang it. So the back side, you don't have the metal, you just have the wood. So it's a little bit more decorative. And it's tiny. So it's 18 by 9. So a nice decoration. And then like depending on what you have, feed it. Whatever you want to do. So this is going to be $20, just $20. Where did Holly go? You got to get used to it.
We'll be back.
Weird shit, you know? Okay, I don't know what just happened. So this is going to be $20. I'm going to give you the question. What year did Apollo 11 happen? What year did Apollo 11 happen?
We're back.
I'm so sorry. Technical, just a little bit.
Technical difficulty.
All right.
Okay.
Good.
Ready? How many fingers
How
does
many-
a human being typically have? I keep having to say typically.
How many fingers do
How
people
many
usually have? I'll give you a hint.
I could say, how many fingers do I have?
I can tell you in a countdown.
I can do it. Oh yeah, 10.
And it would be $20.
Dream.
I'm like, Holly, just stay right.
I know. I keep veering off like this. So
All right. So it is.
I did one job. I know. That's
Lisa's bit of grip. Lisa's the mom of the group.
Oh,
sorry.
See, I used to be mom, and then now Lisa's mom. So I'm like, yes, I don't have to be mom anymore.
All right. Just had to move my life.
All right.
Sorry, we're a hot mess. What's
You were
happening?
good.
No,
So,
no, no. Question.
$20. Listen, if you guys have different things like this, have some fun with it. But $20, I'll bring it back for the recap.
Okay.
And oh, magazines. Who wants magazines? Popular Mechanics, popular. And I have 3 different ones. This first one is July 1964, Popular Mechanics, How Pros Make Racers Out of Stock Cars.
Nice.
Inside, great condition, a lot of good reading, a lot of fun advertisement, and great condition. So it's a nice little reader to set wherever you want. And then we have Popular Mechanics, September 1967.
I love it.
And this one's cool. It's the
Wow.
exciting new one-man hydrofoil.
That is
Oh
cool.
my word. Is he gonna
That
like
would have been cool.
he's gonna like break the mock?
Oh, I know, but
Three,
it's
whatever,
so
yeah.
fun though.
Yeah, and then when he hits the tree or hits the bank, he's just going to shoot right out. Nice condition as well. Got some good Salems on the back. And then this one is March 1971. And we have, this one's the best, Build the Yellow Jacket. Look at his hat.
Are those? I thought he was
hat.
like spinning records behind him. What is
That's-
that?
I know. No, that's like the hovercraft type of thing.
Yeah.
Well.
Right? The
Okay,
family.
he's got a
Yeah, so-
snazzy helmet.
All of the stuff was so ahead of the times, and you got like car ads, boat ads, all that kind of stuff. Fun
Wow.
reads, very collectible. They're smaller, about 7 by 9. So great bathroom material or whatever you do with these. $8 each, just $8 each.
All right.
All right.
Are you ready?
Here's your question.
What color is an orange?
These are painfully easy.
I was gonna be. Why
I
not?
love it.
It's
I love
easy.
it. What color
What color is an orange?
is an orange?
What color is an orange?
That's so easy. That's so easy.
That's so easy. And then they'll be $8 each.
Yay!
Awesome.
All right. So Popular Mechanics, and we've got the dates, so you can either claim with the cover image or whatever. So $8 each, and we can set them to the side. Going once, going twice. A moldy orange is green. You are correct. You are so correct. And yeah, I think I have 1 or 2 more items.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, true, Tiffany. Thanks for making me feel better. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing.
Here it is. Okay. All right. So my next little choice here, we've got some more kitchen items. Love these pieces. Let me adjust my light real quick. So we've got this egg beater or whatever you want, and it does work. It's kind of sticks. Oh, there we go. No, it does stick a little bit. Huh. Well, you know what, guys? I didn't mess around with it enough. It just needs some oil. Just got to put some oil on it. It works.
Says it needs oil.
Just needs oil. And anyways, so we've got this fun masher sifter with the wooden handles in red. And this is by Foley Food Mill, 13 inches long and about 7-inch diameter on this. So you've got the little clips so you can just put it on your pot and do all your mixing. And then this fun egg beater is by Andrick. And they have the little stamp on the side, so you know who made it. Great little hanging pieces, but also usable. $14 each. $14 each.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right. $14 each. What is the amazing nut-based spread that goes with jelly?
Nut-based spread.
Nut-based.
Proud. Delicious.
Kitchen stuff. So yeah, $14 nut-based spread. You could probably make it with a sifter.
Susan Lee gets me.
Yes.
Tricky. Susan, let me know if you want the beater or the sifter. Yes.
Those are great. I like the red.
I know the red. Yeah.
You can beat it or sift it.
Fun old primitives. And these were displayed at that private pick. She had beautiful cabinets that had like glass fronts, and she just kept pulling these out of the cabinets how she had them displayed. So really cool. That's awesome.
Really cool how they were displayed. Yeah. So Susan Lee, let me know which one, and I'll get you written down for that. I'll go ahead and move on to this next one. This was okay. Got you for the beater, Susan Lee, and I'll write you down in just a second. And I had this other beater. Just beat it. Beat it. You know, there it is. Okay. So this is, no, that's not right. You know, I'm just going to shoot from the hip. So this is from the 30s. We've got A and J, and it is the beater with the wood handle, obviously, and it is green with the blue and like off-white stripe. This is in really nice condition for what these usually are. The wood usually looks a little bit more like this. This one's nice and shiny. The paint is really on there, and it works nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. This one is a little bit more collectible, which is why I'm struggling to find the starting. Oh, that's right, $20. $20.
Okay, question.
All right,
question.
It's a good deal. That's a great deal.
What is the multicolored situation that happens after rain?
The multicolored situation that happens after rain. Hint, I have a dog with the same name.
What is lamb?
Hint, there's a pot of gold at the end of one.
Hint, you might see a leprechaun there.
And
Dorothy is somewhere over there.
Over there.
over there.
Happy little bluebirds fly.
Okay,
Above
so
this. Why can't I?
$20 on that, if any interest. All right.
Cool one.
And
I'm sorry if my questions are killing your sales, David.
no, it's going great. I love your questions.
They are
All
great.
right. Who did? Okay, I'm going to write this down real quick, and then I have one more round to go, and then we're going to play recap.
Awesome.
So that
David,
was
you're doing great. And David has run this whole sale
All by himself.
tonight. So you're rocking and rolling. We're just over here like giggling idiots.
Hey, you guys are our eye candy. We need to have you up there looking pretty and doing your thing. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, my last round, ashtrays. We call them ashtrays here.
I love a good ashtray.
Jeez. All right, you guys. And what's funny is when we're done with the sale, this is going to keep going on like for about an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Blinko. This is Blinko. Amber with the marbled base, so it gives you that kind of cool texture. That'd be nice. Then I'll have some coffee. And so this is Blinko. It's 5.5-inch diameter, great condition. Don't have to use it for an ashtray, but yeah, why not? It's a really cool one. And then this one is a souvenir. It's a vintage souvenir from Forum Hotel in Roma.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
And it has that feel and style of like very, very old concrete, you know, what you would expect in Rome.
Columns.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
columns.
so it has that really cool style. Yeah, and you can use it as an ashtray, but honestly, as a riser, personally, I think that's a really nice riser, depending on the style you're doing. But yeah, just set it out and have some little trinkets in there. I think it'd be awesome. So I'm just asking $16 on each, just 16.
So Blinko or Roma?
Roma Hotel.
Okay, the question is, I don't have one. I'm out of
I've
one.
got it. I got this. I
I'm
got this.
short. I was short. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I was thinking on the fly.
I got this.
Okay.
Oh, I had a couple extra rounds.
This is no wrong answer. How do you like your steak cooked?
Ooh.
Yep, I do.
I think I like mine where it's absolutely well done on one end and raw on the other.
Yeah, you can get the full gamut.
Happened last night when I tried to cook steaks. Legit.
You know
It
what?
was fat on
It
one
was
side and thin on the
delicious.
other. And it was well done all the way through. You had every single cooking.
Yeah, it was delicious. It was actually very.
Oh.
It was very
Kiwi, let me know if you want glass or if you want to take a trip to Roma. Okay, got you for the
Yay.
burrito. Great
Blinko.
get. Great get.
And Miss Tesla, do you want Roma? Let us know, doll.
Yep, just let us know. Let me get Pee-wee written down. Thank you, Pee-wee.
Oh, good. Send pics, Pee-wee. I always.
It
love
is
to see
yellow.
your-
He was saying he liked the yellow. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Congrats, Tesla. I'm glad it worked out where everybody got what they wanted.
That is awesome.
All right, so let
Hey.
me double check.
How did you know we're meeting
Wow.
Marie, I can see you, Marie. Marie, did you know I can see you? I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
That's awesome. Okay, so you guys want to talk a little bit about what's happening? I need to rearrange.
Yeah, you
Otherwise,
go.
I'm going to resell something I already sold.
So, once upon a time, I have an Instagram that I would love for you to go follow if you don't already. And the link in the description of this video will also take you to our Facebook page. Sorry, I haven't been on there this week, guys, out of town, but our Facebook page is always fun. It's just a place you can post your finds, you can ask for help. If you need identifying something, you can show off your grandkids, your puppies, your kitties, whatever you got. It's just a place really for our chat to have community. And over the years, we have created such a lovely community in our chat. It's nice to have just a place that, we can go visit throughout the week or whatever, what have you. So the link's in the description. And then Lisa also just put in, pardon me, the description to our Redbubble store. And then we also have an eBay store as well. If you're new, I know most of you guys aren't, but if you are new, check out the link to the eBay store in the description. We sell over there too. And of course, anything that you guys purchase tonight will go towards anything that's purchased Sunday. I'll invoice you on Monday.
Perfect.
Okay, I just learned a thing. Interesting, Liz. Thank you for explaining that. Is that pronounced chinoisie?
That was this guy. It looked like a big grinder thing.
Am I saying that right? Chinoisie or shin? Oh, God, probably Shazam. I don't know. Probably I'm butchering that. But operated since you shove the food through with a spoon. What is that one thing that's like in a V shape? My mom used to make her own like jelly and preserves and stuff. And there was a V shaped thing with a wooden.
Oh, that sieves it out.
You know what I'm talking about? That pushes it through.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pee-wee. Chinoise. Okay. Chinoise.
All right. Well, I think
cone shaped. Yeah, that's actually what I think I'm talking about. Is the chinoise.
I was talking about the grinder. Like there's a handheld.
That's weird. Okay, I never knew it was called that, Liz. That's really cool. Well, I just learned a thing, and I love that.
Yeah.
Colander. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right.
I think I'm square. I think we're ready. So, are we ready for our little recap?
Yes, baby. We are ready to rock and roll with a recap.
All right. So, okay, let's just go right down the list. So we have, this is 18 by 9. It is from the 60s Home Crest Kitchenette washboard. It is $20. Just put in washboard 20. And then I have the set of 4 antique bottles. One is from 1880, champagne bottle from France. And then the rest kind of just display nicely with them. We have medical a whiskey, and then I think this was medical as well. So those all come together for 32. Just put in glass bottles, 32. and they can clean up. I just like to keep that patina on them. And
the
then
first one is so
Outstanding.
cool.
Yeah.
it really is. So we've got the baster, and this is from 1946. 1946, complete.
Baster bird.
Yep, and it is glass for the baster. They started making them plastic later on. I don't remember when though. And so that is $10 for your bird.
I know,
And
because
then
Yeah.
I've got 4 of these. 4 of these at $6 each. Pyrex, nice Pyrex with that nice blue.
Good.
4 of them. Just put in Pyrex 6, and then however many you want.
That's lamb chop. I miss you, lamb chop.
Oh, yeah, lamb chops are ready. And then we've got this fun nature piece. It's Nature Craft, made in Battleground, Washington. And you've got all natural pieces, minus just this one beaver right there. And he's like a porcelain disc. And it's mounted all together, a nice little 8-inch long piece. I was at 22 for that. It's our beaver for the sale. So $22 beaver, and we'll know exactly what you're talking about. And, $6 each on these. If you want to squeeze your lemon, $6. If you want to strain your lemon, $6. And then, $8 each on our Popular Mechanics.
Popular.
Poplar. September 1967. We have March 1971 and July 1964. All right, Gina, we got your beaver. I mean,
Awesome. Gina, congratulations. David did not mean to say that. And
I didn't mean to say that. I
I
just
probably just got very embarrassed. Okay. So
Tracy.
and Tracy is taking the Baster Blaster.
Baster Blaster.
Baster blast.
See, we can-
Yeah, you could
that's
do a whole
great.
bunch with that.
Nice.
Thank you guys. I got you for those. And then this guy was 14, and it works. Nice sifter, masher. Put it on your bowl. Yeah, great condition.
Lisa.
$14. I know, Lisa. Like I said, just never know what's going to come out of my mouth.
That's sweet. That's for my husband. It was very funny. Okay, thank you,
Aw.
Gina. I just don't want you to think we're being weird.
Okay,
I mean, we are weird, but not.
you are. But I mean, speaking of, 38 feet of yacht coming to you. We'll do this for $18. $18. Very cool collectible novelty piece made by the Nuts of BB Products and sold in California. So $18 for your 38-foot yacht. And I have no, Lemmy. Made in Mexico. It is vintage hanging goose. That is $16 for our hanging goose. And then this crate critter from 1993 is $10. Yes, $10. And you got a little bird in there. And I'm just going to double check, but I think that was everything. Oh, no, this little owl. This little blue glass owl. He's newer, from the 2000s, and he was $15 for our blue owl.
Nice.
And that is it.
Awesome.
Right.
Well, that was so fun. And David, way to curate a sale on your own this week without me there. So you did absolutely great. Okay.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
So
No,
here's
I
how the
showed her a picture of a gooey duck.
okay.
For
so-
anybody who's from Washington.
Okay, so here's how it went. You showed the duck in the recap. And Holly goes, "Oh, that's a gooey duck." And I said, "What's a gooey duck?" And then she just showed me this. That this is a gooey duck.
It's a
Get rid of it.
very good.
And apparently they are native to the Pacific Northwest where I am right now. It's been a good night.
That's quite the bird. Quite the bird.
It's not a bird.
It's a clam.
It's a clam. It's an ocean.
I thought you said it was a bird.
Well, it's a
It's a
gooey,
gooey duck.
It's a gooey duck.
So, yeah.
Well, don't call it a duck if it's not a bird.
Okay, Susan's here also in Washington, and she says, yes, you go to the beach and dig them up, and then you eat them.
They're very good. They're very good.
What, just curious, what does a gooey duck taste like?
Clams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, is it like calamari? Is it that texture?
No, more like, for me, it was more like, like clams and linguine and clams, like the little clams you get.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
They're just very not attractive.
I mean, depends on the duck, I guess.
Yeah. And how attached you are to it. So
Right on.
kicked off.
We're never having you on again.
I'm
You
so
know.
sorry, everyone. I'm
We're
so sorry.
joking.
All right. Yeah, I think I got everything written down. We good.
Oh, Shazam. Tiff says bring one back in your carry-on. That won't smell on the plane at all.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yes. I already have interesting flight stories that I will share with you once I get home.
Yeah.
Okay, Susan says when you eat them, you have to close your eyes.
Yeah, unless
Eat
they're
that.
open. Yeah.
Interesting. That bad. So why are we eating? Laza said, are they ever? Oh, shoot. Well, now I know. And we're
When you
not
go to
gonna,
Seattle, you can get one.
but we're not there. We're in Spokane,
Yes,
so we're not gonna
We're
eat
very
those.
far away.
Cool. We're not gonna eat those.
You're far enough away.
Good. Let's see here, guys. Let me think. What else? Oh, so remember, anything you purchase tonight, I'll combine with anything from Sunday, and then we will get all this vintage home from Washington and have our regular Sunday night sale at 8 p.m. Gail says he used to work on a Washington State legislative content. Found out everything I ever wanted to know about a geoduck, and some I didn't. I bet, Gail.
They even used it when they were in Top Chef in Seattle. They got them gooey duck and they had to use it.
Oh, and
yeah.
then create a dish with it?
Yeah, it was very cool.
Interesting. Well, hey, now we know. We all know what a gooey duck is. That's
There we
fantastic.
go.
Yeah.
So, guys, remember, I don't know if we got to 100. Where are we on the thumbs up tonight? Are we close? Are we kind of close? Un poco? Okay, we're at 87 thumbs up. So if you're watching and you haven't thrown one, please throw a thumbs up. Get us over to 100. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, we're at 88 now. Thank you. Phil says she's been laughing. You are so welcome. Yes, we are having a great Girls Gone Wild Washington middle-aged girls gone wild.
There we go. It was so fun to be on. Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the wonderful questions and for being here with me and hosting me in your lovely home. And we really are having a very good time if you can't tell. So I think we're gonna go get sushi for dinner.
Yes.
It's not even 8 yet. Sushi.
What?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna make a stand. Huh?
What are you gonna have for
I'm
dinner?
gonna make a steak salad with blue cheese and hazel dressing on the side.
Are you making steak pear salad without me?
No, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna. That's a lot of work. I
I'm
think I'm
like,
gonna make breakfast.
Pizzas for 3 days.
Yeah, I'm gonna make breakfast for dinner tonight. Some fried eggs.
Ooh, yummy.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yes.
Yeah.
Mods, of course. Thank you for the love and the help.
Thank you.
My mods, Lisa, my Phil, my Amy, my Victoria. Thank you, ladies, so much for all of the love. Now it's almost 8. It's 7:53 on my computer, and it's 6:53 on Holly's computer. So mine has not converted over. So it's actually 6:53. Thank you, Marie.
That's very weird.
It's not even 7 yet.
Yeah, no, it's almost 8 here. Yeah.
Sweet. All right, you guys. Well, it was a fun night. Thanks for hanging out for Quick Claims with us. We'll do it again soon. Sunday will be our regular sale with lots of finds. We're going back out again tomorrow. I bought an extra suitcase to get all this home. And we're gonna load suitcases, pack with love, and cross your fingers that it all makes it home okay.
Thank you, love.
I've got a couple of estate sales tomorrow morning that I'm gonna hit. So between that and a couple of things that we found through this week, Sunday night is going to be pretty damn good.
Sunday night's going to be awesome. And yes, David's hitting some baller estate sales tomorrow. So I'm very excited to look through and pick out what hopefully he can get. And Tiffany, I will connect. Yeah, I will connect you and David if you want to.
Yeah, I'm going to probably drop bags tonight.
Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. Yay. Well, good. You guys, thanks again for super fun night and supporting small business on YouTube. It's nice to be with you guys and just laugh and not to sell. David, you did a great job, babe. Thanks for holding down the fort. Hug my dog children.
You know
and yes, and we will see you back on Sunday night for a rockin' good sale. All right. Yay. So Holli, it's been a blast. Yay. Thank you for being here with us as our special guest tonight. And you'll see more of Holli in the future, I'm sure. So yes, we will have fun. I'll be home on Friday. And if anybody needs anything, hit me up on Instagram or email. Okay.
Call me.
All right. All right, you guys. Peace, love, and vintage. Until next time, good night. Thank you for being here and have a great week.
Yes.
Bye.